Alphonso Davies continues to be a top transfer target for Real Madrid this summer. After all, the Canadian fullback, who recently concluded his Copa America campaign with a heartbreaking defeat to Uruguay in the third-place match, is one of the best in the business. Davies' arrival, however, will likely put an end to either Fran Garcia's or Ferland Mendy's time at Real Madrid, as managing three players in the same position is not going to be easy for Carlo Ancelotti. After much deliberation, Los Blancos appear to have finalized which player they are willing to sacrifice, and Jorge Septicón HT Madrid Extra provides an update on the situation. Garcia on the edge. As revealed by the journalist, Real Madrid will part ways with Fran Garcia if both Davies and Mendy are at the Spanish capital ahead of next season, since Ancelotti highly values the Frenchman's defensive solidity. The report, in fact, furthers that the merengues are growing increasingly confident that they have what it takes to bring Davies in this summer, and with this option gaining strength, Garcia's future looks increasingly away from the Spanish capital. Last season, the 24-year-old made just 25 appearances and 15 starts for Real Madrid in La Liga, recording 1 goal and 5 assists in the process. Furthermore, he created 5 big chances and averaged 0.6 key passes per game. Negotiations to begin. Real Madrid's pursuit of Davies has been an open secret for a long time now, but Bayern Munich's desperate attempts to renew the player's contract rendered the operation difficult. The Canadian star's adamance on signing for Real Madrid, however, has ended the Bavarians' hope of sealing a renewal and opened the doors to a transfer once more. Negotiations between Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, which had halted owing to the Copa America, are expected to continue in the coming weeks. In any case, Los Blancos will look to finalize the deal soon and make a decision on Garcia. Jude Bellingham could not hide his anger after England's dramatic late defeat by Spain in the Euro 2024 final. The Three Lions suffered another agonizing final defeat in the European Championship after Mikel Oyarzábal's 86th-minute goal to seal a 2-1 victory for Spain. At the final whistle, all of the England players looked distraught, but the Real Madrid midfielder in particular. He stormed off the pitch and kicked a drinks cooler in frustration and could be seen sat on the England bench looking towards the pitch, appearing to be in a very thoughtful mood. Bellingham eventually returned to the pitch where he was consoled by England captain Harry Kane and manager Gareth Southgate. Bellingham had calmed down by the time of the medal presentation but was clearly upset as he had to walk past the Euro 2024 trophy, and like with many players on losing sides in finals, he was quick to take his medal off. After the match, Bellingham described the defeat as cruel and heartbreaking. To lose in that way is really cruel, he told reporters. Again, we probably didn't play our best game, but there were definitely some good moments and we felt like we got back into the game, and then to kind of be sucker punched with the late goal, it's heartbreaking. We all wanted nothing more than to make history and to make the people of England proud, and we never managed to do it. We didn't quite deliver. The 21-year-old played a part in England's equaliser after Nico Williams had given Spain the lead. Bukayo Saka found the midfielder, who despite being off balance, was able to lay it back to Cole Palmer to score a brilliant equaliser. Bellingham was also a big reason why England made it to the final, after his stunning overhead kick kept their last 16 tie against Slovakia alive in the dying moments of the game to take it to extra time. His manager Southgate said after the game, "I think they were the best team in the tournament. We didn't keep the ball well enough but we were in it until the last. I am devastated for everyone, players have been incredible, I am so proud. We had a little bit of momentum. Big chance at the end to equalize as well, but I'm not sure we did quite enough." Liverpool are in talks to sign Real Madrid shot stopper André Lunin, who had a sensational 2023-24 campaign. According to Sport via Paisley Gates, Liverpool are considering making a move for the services of André Lunin. The Reds have already held talks with Real Madrid regarding a potential transfer this summer amid uncertainty around the future of the Ukrainian goalkeeper. Lunin joined the Spanish Giants back in the summer of 2018. While he did have a few impressive loan spells away from the club, the 25-year-old never really got an extended run in their first team. But, an injury to first-choice goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois resulted in him getting a chance to showcase his abilities last season. He had an exceptional campaign helping Real Madrid win La Liga and guided them to the Champions League. Courtois' return ahead of the final resulted in him getting benched. With Lunin entering the final year of his contract, Carlo Ancelotti's team have offered him a new deal. They have made it clear that he will still be the second choice in goal, with the Belgian international still at the peak of his powers. As a result, he has yet to commit his future to the club and could end up making a move away in search of regular first-team action. Liverpool inquire about Lunin. Liverpool are one of the clubs linked with the Real Madrid shot stopper. While they do have Alisson Becker in their ranks, the Brazilian international has been linked with a big money move to Saudi Arabia. They are looking at Lunin as a potential replacement for their first-choice shot stopper. The Reds have already held talks with Los Blancos as they look to know more about the cost of the operation. The report suggests the Ukrainian goalkeeper could cost around £30 million, which does sound to be quite an affordable price for the Merseyside club given the quality of the player. Meanwhile, Lunin is open to joining a Champions League club if they are willing to offer him the number 1 role. So, if Becker does end up leaving, there are high chances of Lunin being his replacement. Real Madrid are in the market for a new centre-back, following the departures of Nacho Fernandez and Rafa Marin. Their primary target is Leny Yoro, but because Lille have accepted an offer from Manchester United for the 18-year-old, it's far from certain that Los Blancos will get their man. As such, alternatives are being considered. Earlier this week, it was reported that Lazio's Mario Gila would be Real Madrid's top target in the event that Yoro joined Man United. They have 50% of his rights, meaning that any deal would cost half as much as it usually would. Unfortunately for Real Madrid, their chances of signing Gila appears to be extremely slim. Even if Lazio were to accept an offer, the 23-year-old would turn down the opportunity to return to the Spanish capital, as he told El Mensajero. "Absolutely, I'm not moving from here, even if Real Madrid have a right to buy me, and an offer were to arrive. This club believes in me, and I believe in Lazio." Gila's remarks make it all the more important that Real Madrid get their hands on Yoro this summer. They are not too concerned about the situation yet, although they are relying on the teenager rejected the advances from Man United. Manchester United has reportedly made a £42 million bid for LOSC Lille's teenage defender Leny Yoro, who is also attracting interest from top clubs like Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain. Yoro seems inclined towards Real Madrid as his preferred destination, with Lille needing to sell him this summer due to his contract expiring in 2025. Real Madrid holds the upper hand in negotiations. Despite the reported offer from the Premier League side, transfer window expert Fabrizio Romano recently reported that Real Madrid are staying cool and collected about the Yoro situation despite Manchester United's bid. Two new developments on the Euro are not good news for PSG. According to Sky Sport Germany's Florian Plettenberg, Manchester United are hopeful that Euro will commit to them soon. Manchester United are prepared to offer Lille a fixed fee of €40 million to €50 million for Euro and sign the player to a contract until 2029 with an option for an additional year. He's expected to choose between Real Madrid and Manchester United shortly. Additionally, Le Parisien reports that PSG and Liverpool are almost ruled out of the race for Euro, as he looks set to choose between Real Madrid or Manchester United this summer. Yoro has already showcased his talent by playing in 44 matches during the 2023-24 season. This demonstrates that he's ready to take on a starting center-back role at a top European club, where the pressure to perform is intense.